Cool looking map. Oh, surely this. Okay, that's a bit zesty. Bit zesty so far. Okay, around there. Oh god, this map is intense. Okay, let's see how well we remembered the whole map. Make it there, that's good. Go by left. That one's... I don't know if straight is better there, but that's okay. And then finish. More turn, no release. More drift. Earlier on. Okay, just 6.7 seconds to go. Well, yeah, that's all it is, 6.7 seconds, and we are done.
And then what?
And then I'm up to date. And then I'll end the stream. That's it. That'll be the end of the stream. Because then we've got to do the whole effort of getting these onto the YouTubes. And that's going to be a whole effort in itself. Oh my god. No, stop right.
Part two.
What's that?
That's part two.
Yeah. You get to have all this fun driving the maps. But there's work to be done afterwards. You're not just finished. Dude, that's at least got plenty of space on the exit, so that's good. A little bit too wide, but that's cool. Okay. 2.8 seconds. Oh boy. More drift. So what are you doing now then, Leah?
Still doing my crosswords.
Still? Did you finish
Yeah,
it?
I have a lot. I have a whole pack. I bought a whole pack like years ago, and I
Oh,
decided to get back to it.
like a hobby of the week kind of thing?
Yeah, well, I feel like my hobby of the week was rearranging the furniture in my.
That's not a hobby unless you do it like multiple times. You just kind of did it once. That's not a hobby.
We'll see.
Oh, so you're gonna
We'll
do
put
it
it.
tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day?
No, no, no,
Because
no,
that sounds
no.
like more effort than I would imagine you'd want to go through.
Yes.
So,
Do you ever keep like studs and stuff and then forget like extra screws and things to put in the wall and then like forget which piece of furniture that they were supposed to go with?
yes.
Because that
I,
happened to me. I've
well,
gotten
I mean,
bad.
I at least I keep the extra screws and studs and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
but I haven't had the opportunity. Like, a time where I'm like, what is this join for? I really need this. I haven't experienced that part yet.
Well, like when I cleaned out my drawers, I found this bag of screws and like holders, and I was like, well, I don't even remember what this is for.
Well, it could be multiple things as well. It might not even be just one item. It might be like one screw from this thing, one screw from this thing.
Yeah.
You don't know? And that's the fun of it, right?
I do not know. Yeah.
Those screws could be used for anything.
To be found out.
Nastya, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the. I'm sorry to hear that. I am doing quite well. I've managed to catch up on getting gold in all the maps, track of the day maps. So that's always a good thing. But it's kind of the goal of what I'm doing. So yeah, feels good. But I think this is going to be the last one today. So yeah. Do you play much Trackmania then? Nastya? Do you do that? It's too complicated. I mean, the best time to start is now because I was like that as well when I started playing it. It was a while ago, to be fair. It feels like there's a lot going on, but you can get it. It's a fun game to play. I mean, I'd hope it's a fun game to play, otherwise I'm spending all this time. But it is fun. And it is complicated. Like, things I'm thinking about, it's like, is the surfaces that you're on, like, so this is plastic to something to dirt, and each one of them handles a little bit differently. Like, yeah, I get that. There's a lot going on. Like, you got road, which is high grip, and then you go, okay, we're onto dirt. So I knew that requires more turning and more flowy controls onto plastic, which is completely different as well. Yeah, and then you have wet wheels, and snow and ice turns, and God, it is complicated. You're okay. This is how to play it. So these maps that I'm playing right now, you have to have club access to play. So the only maps you can play on a free thing at the moment are like the training maps. and the first 10 of the campaign maps. So you wouldn't be able to play these maps. So these maps require paid access to play. It is worth it if you enjoy Trackmania to get the club access, I find. No, so Trackmania is free. It's a free game, but in order to play maps like this one that I'm playing right now, you have to have a club access for it. So yes, I think it's like $80 a year, $40 a year, something like that. Less, yeah, it's like 40 a year. I think something like that. You can get shorter ones, but it's more expensive per month kind of thing. You can pay for like a month of it, I think. And that's very fair. You do get a lot of content, which for me is worth it because I play this game quite a bit. I can check. Club access 1 year, 30 Australian dollars. There you go. For 1 year. And I think you can only get a year. So, $30 for a year of that. It's a Ubisoft game. That's why it would open. I mean, I have it through Ubisoft Connect, so I don't need to worry about this whole Steam and whatnot. But Ubisoft is a weird little company. I say little. They are a huge company in the gaming space. I think you and a lot of people, to be honest, don't like Ubisoft. I mean, for all their flaws, Ubisoft gave me Assassin's Creed, and I can never hate them completely because they gave me those games which I love so dearly.
Assassin's Creed games?
Assassin's Creed games.
Yep. Same.
I
Same,
could
same.
never truly dislike Ubisoft because they gave me those games. So, although I understand why people might not. Thank you. Nice. Give me 1 second. I will reply to your message in a hot minute. Just gonna try and get a pebble. You might How do I pay the club back? Can't find the button on the side. So you go onto a map or on the main menu, and you go onto Ubisoft Connect, and then you go to the store. It should come up with it there. So I think on the main menu there should be a Ubisoft Connect thing. But if you haven't played any Trackmania before you go into like these kind of maps, maybe do the training maps in the first few maps of the campaign. Just to see how you like it before you pay for a full year of membership to it. Ah. Oh. Hey, that turn was pretty good. So was that. Okay. May have a run here. There are no payment methods in your region. What region are you in? Oh, by the way. Russia. Okay. I don't know. Surely there'd be a way.
Yeah,
They wouldn't be turning away people in like. Surely they'd still want like have a payment method. That's so weird. Very weird. Because wouldn't it just be like paying by card kind of thing? Like that's a. Why does that need to be a region locked thing?
maybe they check the zip code of the billing address or something.
Yeah, but my question is, why does that matter? If you're paying like by card, the money is going in. Why does it matter where people are playing it from?
Yeah, you would think they wouldn't care about that.
Yeah. US companies. Is Ubisoft US company? Buy a code online. Oh god. See, that's getting very like overly complicated to get it. I didn't realize Ubisoft was a US company. I suppose, yeah, I don't know. Because I've done like Ubisoft Montreal and stuff like that for Assassin's Creed, but I didn't, yeah, interesting. Yeah, yeah. EU. Global thing, yeah. That must be tough, having all these sanctions that make like things like this just more difficult. That must be, yeah, rather annoying to have to deal with. As I assume a normal citizen, just having to deal with all those like things as a result. It's rough. I'm close to cracking this nut that is this map, Leah. I'm close.
Oh, cracking a nut that is that map. That's a cute metaphor.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, play the free maps, play the first 10 campaign maps, play the training maps, see how you go, see how you enjoy it. Honestly, some of the first 10 spring campaign maps are actually pretty fun. Like, it should still work. I think you should still be able to use keyboard. Where is it showing up the Xbox buttons? Like the controls? Oh, do you have a controller connected to your, are you on console? That's really weird then that it's showing Xbox controls. If you're on PC and have no controller connected. Uh, I have no idea what would be causing that. Okay, that was not the best turn. Uh, it it's the rally car, um, and it's much more twitchy controls. So I know you just started the game, so I'm not going to try and overwhelm you too much. But there's these things called action keys, which is handy when you're using a keyboard because it limits the amount of steering you can do. So if you press the 3 once you've started racing, that's above the E key on the keyboard, on a standard QWERTY keyboard, um, while you're driving, it should smooth out your control like a little bit, which might make it easier for you. Use arrow keys? Okay. That's fine. Use arrow keys, but yeah, if you press the 3 that's up the top um, of the thing, that should smooth out your controls, and that'll be make the steering feel less aggressive. So I can show you what it does. So if you look on my screen, you see how it's fully lighting up that button. If I press the 3, see how it doesn't fully light it up, and 2 is less, and then 1 is even less. And then 4 is even more, and 5 is full. So, but you want to probably press the 3 one for that car. That's one I found works most of the time. No worries. So they're called action keys, and they limit your steering to 80%, 60%, 40%, and 20% of full steering. So you either want to do that or just tap really quickly. Cool. Oh, why did I have to bounce? I didn't want to have the bounce there, Leah.
Okay.
I didn't want it, but it gave it to me anyway. It wasn't helpful.
Next time, no bounce.
Ideally. Do you need any help with the clues on the thing? The crossword?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
I want to help.
You wanna help? But you're playing Trackmania.
Yeah, it's fun. Something to
Okay.
keep the brain
Me
stimulated while doing this map over and over again.
while stimulating your brain.
Well, no, this is something you just kind of tune out now.
Okay, who was the Queen of Denmark from 1947 to 1972?
Francesca.
No,
Svetlana. Um,
no. Okay, that's not helping. You gotta know or not know.
what have you? Do you have any letters?
What's the Moravian capital?
Moravian. I don't know.
When a right is sometimes allowed.
Gold on the second one.
Red.
Hey, nice job. Getting gold. Hell yeah. You're a Trackmania prodigy in the making. What is
Suffix
Moravia's
with
capital? Suffix with what?
winter. Or winterize, got it. Yes or no follower.
Answer?
Longtime Ritz competitor.
Jats.
No.
No?
Ritz like the cookie brand. Like
Yeah,
the
that's why I
cracker
said
brand.
Jats.
Oh, no.
Like Jatz.
No, apparently
Oh.
not.
Do you know what Jats are?
That must be Australian.
It must be.
Nine down fox. Crumhorn? What is Crumhorn?
Is that entire clue?
That's the clue. Crumhorn, for example.
I have no idea what a crumhorn is. Is that an animal? Is that a food?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
A Pacific nation, it's 5 letters. The second letter is A, and the last 2 letters are RU.
Nauru. Nauru.
Oh, thank you. I would never have guessed that one, but this is why I have you. Someone who's
Mm-hmm.
close to the Pacific Islands.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, I need you to get that one. Okay, what's next? The British Museum's blank marbles is EL space space blank.
Yes! Yes! Gold!
I can't believe you actually got gold while solving my crossword
Oh,
puzzle.
god damn.
It's kind of amazing that you did it while solving my crossword puzzle too.
I told you, it just needs something to like release that brain. What was the
ADD.
last clue you had?
British Museum's blank marbles. It's EL blank blank N. EL blank blank N.
EL blank blank N.
The British Museum's blank marbles.
Stolen?
No, it's EL blank blank N.
Oh, EL. Wait, so the first two letters are EL.
EL. Yeah.
Elven.
Nope.
How many letters?
5.
5 letters. Elgin?
Okay.
I don't know. Pass. Ah.
Okay.
Oh. Dang. That was an effort. But we're up to date. Yay! Do you want any tips, Nastya, on the first 10 before I head off? I gotta have some lunch and do everything in the day. I really need to work on some of these maps. You're all good? Perfect. Okay. Well, if you're all good, that is me done. Already rage quitted? No, that's too early. Thank you for the follow though. It's too early to rage quit. You can't rage quit yet. But with that in mind, thank you all for watching. I will be streaming again tomorrow, trying to get the track of the day every single day. So until tomorrow, feel free to like, subscribe, follow, all the things. Join the Discord, whatever. Until then, you'll have a fantastic day. Catch you next time.